Hello, Leo, and welcome to your reading for the week of July 4th. Spirit. Oh, dear. Cards are about to start falling out, but it's too many, so I can't take them. So, we're going to see what is going on for you this week. What is your week going to look like? And we'll get you some advice at the end of the reading to help you navigate what's going on. Well. Oh, I like it. Check these cards out. The first one we have is the Knight of Swords. Then we have the Seven of Cups. And then we have the World. I just want to take a look at something. Those are cups, aren't they? Yeah. First I thought it was pentacles, but no, it's cups. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. First glance. With the Knight of Swords, you're entering this week very much in an energy of wanting to get stuff done. Okay, you've got a plan, you're going to take action, you're going to get moving and grooving, is the energy you bring into this week. What you happen to run into with this Seven of Cups is either a lot of choices or decisions you're going to have to make. I'm feeling it's more around decisions, but it could be choices. Okay, so as you're moving on through whatever it is you want to move forward with this week, you may come up against a lot of different choices and you're like, oh my gosh, I got to figure out which one, right? Or it's decisions that you're going to have to make. I'm thinking it could be both. We'll get some more cards to clarify that, but I'm saying that because you end the week with the World card, and this is wrapping up a cycle. I have a feeling that this Knight of Swords energy, like you're pulling up your bootstraps because you know you have a lot coming this week. You know you've got decisions to make, and you know there's going to be a lot of choices. This is why it's the Knight of Swords, because it's around decision making. Swords are about intellect, thought, planning, all of that kind of energy. And I think you're really going to have to tap into it this week. The good thing is, once you get through it, you've wrapped up whatever cycle this is needs to end, which means either the cycle is done, period, or it's ending so you can start something new. And it's going to be subjective to each individual. So let's take a look at what else this looks like. We'll get a few more oracle cards to pull together the story of these 3 tarot cards for the week. Oh, okay. Spirit. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you sure had to pull up your bootstraps because, oh my God, wait till you see these cards. Okay. Under the Knight of Swords, we got Dear Spirit, bring a gentle touch. Whatever this is, you need to tread lightly. You need to be diplomatic. You need to be kind. You need to be soft. You need to be gentle, like our little dear friend. I suspect this is probably around a relationship. I'm going with romantic. It doesn't have to be. It could be any kind of relationship, like a job or a relationship between, like, I don't know, business owner and client. It could be anything, but it's somewhere where a relationship exists. And I say this because when we then look at the Seven of Cups card, remember I said this is the one around decision or choices, right? We got the full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. I think you're having to make a really big decision around a relationship with somebody. It feels very much like a should I stay or should I go? Maybe there is a way you can work things out or whatever. And I think that's why I was picking up with that Seven of Cups. A lot of choices and decisions. And that's why this has come up. That's why this Seven of Cups came up. Because this is a very personal thing. It's around a relationship you've got with someone. The wrapping up at the end of the week is you've made a change, because we got the change card with it. So whatever it is you needed to do, whether that's leaving a situation, ending a relationship, or making a huge adjustment to an existing relationship, either way, by the end of this week, that relationship is not going to be anything like it was. And I feel like it's a really good thing for you, but I think you're going to have a hard time navigating this week and working through it. Like I said, with that Seven of Cups, I felt a lot of decisions and choices, right? So let's get you some advice cards, Spirit, and see if we can help you figure out how to navigate this week. I think it's going to be a crazy one for you, Spirit. And I'm curious to see, in relation to the year ahead forecast for 2022 for you, Leo. I had a hair on my arm there. For all the signs, when I was doing the readings, I got that this summer was really good for most signs, but I know there was one or two that we're going to have kind of a tough time. I wonder if you were one of them. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to link your year ahead reading for 2022 up here, so you can check that out if you want. The energies might tie in. It's worth kind of doing a little recap mid-year too, right? But for now, we are going to get you advice. All right, my friends? First card we have up is Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Right? You just remember, be gentle, and I think things will go well. But this is something you're really not looking forward to doing. So remember all of the advice that's given here. I'm going to pop into the center card for a moment because it usually tells the story of what the crux of the situation for the week is, and it's the one that the personal issue reaches resolution. Remember that no matter what, you're going to figure it out. It's going to get done. What that's going to look like, dependent on, obviously, everyone involved. But there is a lot of good possibility here. Like I said, at least for you to come out on the other side pretty unscathed, right? And the card that came up for our Seven of Cups and this personal issue reaching resolution is all that glitters. Well, in this case, all that glitters is not gold. As you are making choices and decisions this week, and I hate to put this on you because you're already going to have a bit of a rough week, be very discerning when making your choices and making decisions. What I'm saying is, don't take things at face value. Make sure that if your spidey senses start tingling like, I'm not sure about that, dig into it, right? That's discernment. How do you feel when information is presented to you? If you got a hanky feeling, go with that and poke around in it more to see what's happening, right? Listen, if you roll a turd in glitter, it's still a piece of shit underneath. You know what I'm saying? So you need to remember that. Use your discernment this week, and that will definitely bode well for you. And then the next card we got is, okay, I got to explain this deck. It's so cool. I always forget the name. Music Oracle. Every card is a different performer. And you have Barbara Streisand. And what does Babs say? Barbara says, fake it till you make it. It's easy to fool yourself, but hard to fool an audience. Are you sugarcoating something? Oh, all that glitters. Maybe it's you rolling the turd in glitter. I don't know. Don't be doing that, all right? And it says, if you can't go right to the top, find somewhere else to go. Wow. So I think that's saying, as you're doing this, right, with your Seven of Cups, figuring shit out, you just might have to find somewhere else to go. That might be the change for you. Oh, wow. This is an intense week. Not going to lie. I'm going to sugarcoat it. But there is good potential. I do see you coming out of this on the other side feeling much better. If nothing else, like the load is lightened. You know what I'm saying? But I think the big thing is, put on your big boy or big girl pants and be really careful as you're dealing with other people within this situation. It will bode well for you. All right, we're going to leave it there. So good luck with everything. I hope it goes well. Drop me a comment and let me know, because I always love hearing from everybody, especially you, Leo, because you're so pretty. Anyway, we're going to leave it there. So until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Leo. Bye.